Hi, my name is Tim Gregory. I'm the Senior Pastor of Family Worship Center in Santa Fe, Texas. And I want to share a story with you today about the power of prayer, making your requests known to God and not being afraid to do so. And in the book of Genesis, in chapter 18, we read about a man named Abraham. And the Bible tells us that Abraham was a friend of God. He had a relationship with God. God had blessed him. They knew one another. And in Genesis chapter 18, it tells us of a time when God let Abraham know about his plans concerning cities called Sodom and Gomorrah and how he planned to destroy them. When Abraham hears this, Abraham asks God and he says, what if there's 50 righteous people there? Will you still destroy it? And God tells Abraham, you know what? If I find just 50 people there, I won't destroy it. Well, Abraham comes back and he asks, well, what about 45? And God says, well, Abraham, if there's 45, I won't do it either. And Abraham keeps going, 30, then 20. And finally, Abraham says, well, what about if there's 10? And God tells him, well, Abraham, if there's 10, I will not destroy it. Abraham was very reverent and respectful. He knew it was God, and he spoke to God in a very reverent way. But he wasn't afraid to speak to God because he knew he had a relationship with him. And he made his request known to God, and God answered him. I want to encourage you today that you and I, just like Abraham, have a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. We are as close as Abraham was to God through Christ. We need to recognize it. And when we recognize that, we don't have any problems making our requests known to our Father in heaven through Jesus Christ. And when we do that, when you make your requests known, you can be sure that your Father in heaven is going to answer your requests. The Bible tells us that He'll give us the desires of our heart. So don't be afraid to ask God. Know that He loves you. Make your requests known. Let Him know the desires of your heart. Speak to Him in faith, knowing that He loves you, that you have a relationship with Him, that you don't have to earn that relationship. It's already been earned by Jesus. Make your requests known to the Father. Ask in faith, believe, and receive. Be blessed.